Good morning, student. Again, I'm here, myself Anup Kumar, and it is my fourth video of linear equation in one variable. In previous classes, we have discussed about the definitions of variable, constant, expression, equation, and so on. Okay. Now, and we have already discussed about all the method, that is transposition method, property of equality, and the third one, which is cross multiplication method. Okay, that is, we can solve these equations by any method. We can choose any of the method, transposition method or property of equality method or cross multiplication method to solve any question. Okay, but my recommendation is to use transposition method and cross multiplication method only. Okay, now all the students, let's see, today we will discuss that word problem, that is word problem is based on different topics. Okay, so we will discuss about that. Now my first topic is, if the two numbers are given in ratio, then what will we do? Okay, the first topic is, if two numbers are given in ratio. Okay, now if two numbers are given in ratio and their sum, their product, their difference is given, then how can we find that all two numbers? Let's see. At first we will write the steps, that how to find. The first step I am writing. Assume each number to the multiple of numerator and denominator with any variable. For example, if 3/4, that is 3 ratio 4 is given, then we can assume first number 3x and second number 4x, if you are taking x as a variable. Okay, like this is the first step. Now the second step. Okay, step 2. Arrange the question according to the equation. Okay, this is the second step. Now the third step is, solve the question and find the variable. You will get the variable as a value of x, value of y. If you are taking variable x, then you will get at last the value of x. If you are taking a variable as y, then at last you will get the value of y. Okay, then the last step is that put the value of variable in the assumption which you have assumed now in first line, that let the first number be x and the second number, the first number is, if 3 to 4 is the number, then first number is 3x and the second number is 4x. Then after finding the value of variable, we will put the value of x in our assumption. Then to follow these 4 steps, we can solve the question based on ratio. That is the two numbers, if two numbers are given in ratio. Okay, so these are the 4 steps. Now we will discuss that some questions, some examples, that how to follow these steps in any question of this type. Let's see. Now, the question is, if the question is given, two numbers are in the ratio, two numbers are in the ratio 8:5. 8:5. Okay. If the sum of the numbers is 143, then find the number. So this is our question. Find the numbers, because there are two numbers now. Okay. So we have to find both the numbers. Okay. So let's see. At first, ratio is given and sum of the numbers is given. I said in step, before writing the steps, I said that if the sum of the number is given, product of the number is given, then directly we will solve. Let's see. At first, solution. In first step, it is written that assume the ratio. Okay. So we can write, let first number is equal to 8x. Okay. 8 into x means 8x. Okay. Now second number is equal to 5, that is 5x. 8x and 5x. Here, since it is a number, so we can not write any unit. Now let's see. After first number and second number, what is given? Sum of the number is given. So we will write what is given. So given sum of the number, that is sum of the number is equal to 143. Now sum of the number means first number plus second number. Okay. So here we will write first number plus second number is equal to 143. Okay. Now we will put the value. What is the value of first number? 8x. So here we will write 8x, then plus sign. After that it is second number. So we will write 5x. Okay. Then it is equal to 143. Now we will solve it. As you have already studied, I have already studied that these two are the like terms. So we can add. So 8x plus 5x, it will be 13x equal to 143. Now here you can see 13x means 13 into x. Okay. Then if you will take 13 to RHS, that is to that side, then it will go in divisible form. Okay. Then after divide it, then you will get 13 1 is 13 and 13 1 is 13. That is value of the variable, we will get 11. Okay. Now at the last step it is written that put the value of the variable in our assumption. And what is our assumption? First number and second number is 8x and 5x. So here we will write, hence first number is equal to 8x. 8x means 8 into x. So here we will write 8 into 11. Value of x is 11. So it will be 88. Now second number is equal to 5x. So here we will write 5 into 11 is equal to 55. That is, these two are our answers, because it is written that find the numbers. It is not only of one number, it is more than one number. And it is already written that two numbers are in the ratio. So we have found two numbers. The first number is 88 and the second number is 55. And you can also prove it. If you will add 88 plus 55, then you will get 143. That means that our answer is correct. Okay. So I hope that you all have understood this, that how to find any numbers, any two numbers if the ratio of the number is given. Okay dear. So let's move to the next topic. The next topic is, wait first. Now the next topic is, if number is given in consecutive form. If number is given in consecutive odd or even form. That is, in any question, if the number is given that sum of 2 consecutive odd numbers, sum of 3 consecutive even number, then how can we find that odd number, consecutive odd number, and that even number? At first, I am writing the steps. Okay, so everyone will see. Step 1. Now in step 1 we will write, if the number is given in consecutive even or odd, then assume first number as x, second number as x plus 2, third number as x plus 4, and so on. Okay, that is, if first number is given x, second x plus 2, and third x plus 2. For even and odd both, for even consecutive or for odd consecutive, we assume the same value. Okay, and for another, if the fourth number, then x plus 6, fifth number x plus 8, like this. Because you know that if it is even, then if you will add plus 2, then next even number you will get, again plus 2, then again next even number you will get. Okay, odd, if you are taking, if your variable value is 1, that is odd, again plus 2, then again you will get odd number, again plus 2, then again you will get odd number. Same consecutive odd and consecutive even. Okay, but if the number is given only consecutive number, no odd or no even, then what will we assume? Then we will assume first number x, second number x plus 1, third number x plus 2, only plus 1 we will increase. Only plus 1 we will increase if the number is given only consecutive. No consecutive odd, no consecutive even. And if consecutive odd even, then we will assume x plus 2, x plus 4, like that. Okay. Now, next step, step 2. Solve, at first arrange the question, arrange the equation according to question. That is, if sum of the consecutive even number is given, if the difference of the consecutive number is given, or anything, then like as per question says, we will arrange the equation. Okay. Now step 3. Solve and find the variable and put the value of variable, in our assumption. Okay, so these 3 steps we will follow to find any consecutive odd or any consecutive even number or only consecutive number. Okay, so I hope that you all have understood, and let's see one example based on this question, then all doubts will be clear. Let's see. Now, if the question is given that find 3 consecutive odd number, find 3 consecutive odd number if their sum is 140. Okay. Here it is given odd number. I said that for if odd number, if consecutive or consecutive even, we will assume the same x plus 2 like this. Okay. So let first consecutive and odd number, consecutive odd number is equal to x. Second consecutive odd number is equal to x plus 2. Then third consecutive odd number is equal to x plus 4. Now, according to question, what is given? Sum of all three. Sum of numbers is equal to 147. Then put the value. Sum of numbers means first number plus second number plus third number is equal to 147. Now put the value. First number x written here plus sign. Second number x plus 2. Then plus sign. Third number x plus 4 is equal to 147. Now add the like term only x plus x plus x. That is 3x. 1x plus 1x plus 1x 3x and plus 2 plus 4 plus 6 and here 147. Now take plus 6 to that side by transposition method. So 147 minus 6, then x is equal to, it will be 141 and divided by 3. You will get 3 4 ja 12 and 3 7 ja 21. That is, you will get the value of x as 47. And now we will put the value of variable here in our assumption. Then we will get, what we will get? Here I am writing. Now here we will get first consecutive odd number is equal to x is given, that is 47 directly here 47. Then second consecutive odd number is equal to x plus 2. X plus 2, that is 47 plus 2 is equal to 49. Then third consecutive odd number is equal to x plus 4, means 47 plus 4 is equal to 41. All the three numbers we got 47, 49, 51 and all the three are consecutive. And again if you will add all the three, then you will get 147 as your proof. Okay, I hope that you all have understood. Okay, so let's move to the last topic. If the question is given in concept of two-digit number, okay. Now, I am explaining concept of two-digit number. Now let's see concept of two-digit number. If any number is given, that is concept of two-digit number means if there is two-digit number is given, then you have to find the two-digit number. Then how can we find that number? At first I am writing the steps, then I will explain the question. Okay, let's see. First step. Consider the tens digit as x. Consider the tens digit as x, then and unit digit by comparing as per given in question. As per given in question. Okay. First we will consider the 10 digits. In every question of 2 digits, we will consider 10 digits as x, and then we will solve, that is we will compare the unit digit by as per given the question. Okay. We will see in the example also. Now in step 2. After that put the tens digit and unit digit number to get original number. As you know that if 54 is a number, then 4 is at unit digit and 5 is at 10 digit. Okay, means we can write it as 50 plus 4. So 5 will be multiplied by 10 and 4 will be multiplied by 1. That is, tens digit will be multiplied by 10 and unit digit will be multiplied by 1. Like this we will put the value to get the original number. Okay. Now step 3, let's see. Now in step 3, again we will find new number. Again we will find new number by reversing the digit. Then in step 4, arrange the new number and original number according to question and solve. Now in step 5, after finding the variable, we will put the value in original number only, in original number. So these are the steps to find any 2-digit number. Okay. Now let's see some question. That is one question, one example based on these steps. Now, if the question is given, the sum of 2-digit number is 12. If the new number found by reversing the digit is greater than the original number by 54, then find the original number. So we have to find the original number. Okay, let's solve. At first, in first step it is written, what we have to assume, tens digit as x. So let tens digit is equal to x, unit digit according to question. That is the sum of 2-digit number. So if first number is x, then second number, if the second number is y, or directly at second number. First number x, second number. Sum of these 2 digits 12. Then what will be the second number? Take x to that side. That is 12 minus x. If for tens digit you will assume x, The unit digit according to question will be 12 minus x. Okay, done. Now, after that, we will find the original number. Original number. As you know that tens digit will be multiplied by 10. So 10 into tens digit at first write in word 10 into tens digit plus 1 into unit digit. Put the value 10 into tens digit x plus 1 into unit digit 12 minus x. 10 into x 10x plus 12 minus x. Solve the like term 10x and minus x 9x plus 12. Okay. Now again by reversing the digit we will get new number. Then digit will be reversed. Means 10 into unit digit we will have 10 into unit digit and plus 1 into 10 digit. Digit will be reversed. It is written in the question. Now 10 into unit digit 12 minus x plus 1 into x. Solve it. 10 into 12 by distributive law. 10 into 12 120 minus 10 into x 10x plus 1 into x x. That is 120 minus plus minus, that is 9x. So original number is 9x plus 12 and new number is 120 minus 9x. In every question of 2 digits we will write this line in every question, and then we will write according to question. Okay, let's see. After writing this in every question, if the question is of this type digit number question, then we will write everything as like this same. Then I am using. Then after according to question we will write. Now what is given in the next line? If the new number is formed by reversing the digit is greater than, new number is greater than the original number, means new number is greater than original number, means difference of new number minus original number is equal to 54 is given according to question, according to this line. Okay, now put the value. New number 120 minus 9x and original number 9x plus 12. We have put the value in bracket. Always use the bracket. Now remove the bracket. 120 minus 9x. Outside minus sign, then sign will change. Minus 9x plus minus 12 equal to 54. Okay. Now solve it. At first alphabet minus 9x minus 10x minus 18x. 120 minus 12. It will be 108 plus 108 equal to 54. Now 108 will go that side. 54 minus 108. So minus 18x is equal to minus 54. Minus cancelled out. X is equal to 54 by 18. Means 3. Okay, that is we have got the variable 3. Then we will put the value of variable in our assumption and only in original number, not in unit digit or tens digit. So hence original number is equal to original number we have written 9x plus 12. Now then put the value of x. 9x means 9 into x, value of x 3 plus 12. 9 3 is 27 plus 12. So 39 will be our answer. Okay. We will. I will explain one more example in my next video to understood this concept very well. Okay. So thank you dear.